everyone, my name is Rinzen Lim, and this is my speech of introduction. Um, Getting right into it, my first object that I'm going to use to introduce myself is my dorm room's house plant. Um, we've named it Wendell, but yes, the reason I've chosen this as my object for my introduction, at least the first one, is because I'm a plant science major here at Cal Poly. Um, I also really like just plants overall, which is why I took the major. But I also really do enjoy learning about how plants show and sort of communicate, as it were, the lives that they have lived thus far. Um, it is definitely really interesting to also learn about their interactions with the environment and other animals. So stuff like ecology and environmentalism are all things that I really take interest in. That sort of extend from plant science. I also have a book here as my second object to introduce myself with because I also really enjoy reading books. Um, but on top of that, as a sort of extension for my first object, this book is about how to read a tree and how to sort of glean what a tree has gone through in its life, or perhaps learn various things about your surroundings. Maybe, you're lost in a forest and you could figure out which way is south and learn which way to go from there. Uh, Books are also made from plants, but we do know that probably. My third object is honey. Um, I really like bees. They're funny little creatures to me. I love them, but I'm also a little scared of them because I'm scared of wasps. The reason I'm scared of both is because I can't really tell whether or not something that's flying past me is a wasp or a bee. To me, they just register as the same thing. But aside from that, bees are really important to agriculture and plants overall because they pollinate them. At least they pollinate the flowers. And without pollinators, plants would really start to struggle to reproduce. So that would be very difficult. Let's see. My fourth object is a calculator, and it's a graphing calculator I've used since my senior year of high school. Um, I do enjoy math to an extent. I prefer using it for biology or chemistry related reasons, such as trying to find the amount of a substance in a solution, or perhaps how likely it is that something is going to happen in a biological experiment. My final object, and probably one of my most used, is a pen because, of course, I love taking notes on subjects that I love to learn about, one of which is plant science and biology. But I also like to, on occasion, draw, usually with a pen, and I just really overall like the feel of writing with pens over using something like pencils or chalk. And I have used chalk to try taking notes, and it has not gone well. But that has been my speech of introduction. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you'll have a nice day.